I'm the laziest person you will ever meet. And trust me when I tell you I'm lazier than you. I tried every possible easy solution on earth, no matter how expensive it was, just because, like you, I wanted a fit body with the least amount of effort. And my weight wasn't budging earlier on. In spite of a diet and workout, my trainer suggested these green tea pills that increase metabolism. Of course, that was expensive and I bent backwards paying for it, but what the heck? Anything to avoid the effort. And as you correctly thought, that had no effect, leaving me more depressed about my weight than earlier. Then came some clinic which would attach cords to your belly and give brief electric shock, suggesting that that would activate the blood flow to the fat, which would help release the fat out of the body. They would then ask me to use the washroom and check my weight and say, congratulations, you've lost 500 grams in this session. As you must have correctly guessed, this too was exorbitantly priced with no result. But lazy me was still looking for easy options, anything to save me from taking the effort of lifting the weights at gym and following a diet. And I was being foolish and would take on anything that convinced my mind that the effort here was lesser. Then someone suggested a belt. So I ordered mine from the US, thinking that if it's going to be from the US, it's obviously going to give me great results. I would wear it tightly around my waist all the time, barely able to breathe, but convincing myself that it was pushing my belly in. When that did not work, someone suggested a sauna belt, which was connected to electricity and would heat up, making it sweaty around my belly. That was supposed to make me lose fat. You already know what must have happened. Then came these, I've still not given up. Then came these exorbitantly priced packeted food, which gave me just 600 calories of food a day, leaving me with headaches, migraines, miserable, hungry, and a totally wrecked metabolism, which took me years to repair. Worst thing to do at your 30s is to play with your metabolism. Now I had reached a place where spirituality was taking the place of stupidity, and I realized that there was no gain without pain, and none of these tricks were going to work. I didn't have an option but to go the hard way and fuel my body with the correct diet and the correct nutrition plan to increase the metabolism and work out now. See, this is the thing about workouts and diet. People believe a workout is more important than a diet. But the opposite is, because working out is visible. It feels like you did something, you sweated and you breathe heavy and you move your body. So your mind tricks you into believing that the momentum is what's getting you the results. But the real game is in the nutrition. Those silent, quiet moments when no one's watching you and you have to have your moong dal chila or 4 boiled eggs with a vegetable juice, day in and day out. No applause, no visible progress till 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, and then suddenly, boom! Your inches are dropping, your clothes are falling better because your posture has improved, your shoulders straightened, your glutes firmed up, your thighs shaped up, and that hanging fat is leaving your triceps. This is not just because you're exercising properly, but because you're fueling your broken muscles correct. Shape up. Both strength training and diet are necessary. Enter personal training course for me. Now I thought I was obviously not taking the right effort at the gym. I don't know how to work out and I should learn how to do my workouts properly and the science behind it, because after all those women doing all those workouts looked pretty strong and lean, the kind of body I wanted, athletic. It's during this course that I learned that fitness, that's workouts, training was 20% and 80% was nutrition. Obviously, all the next courses I studied were only nutrition. All my next certifications were nutrition. And with the correct nutrition, I moved from being bloated, constipated, and uncomfortable on a daily basis with just 1 scoop of protein to now having 6 scoops in a day very comfortably. My belly started sinking in and my abs started getting visible. My sciatica pain, my early morning cold, everything vanished. What more, I was not just losing weight, I was shaping up. I could see my delts, my quads, my hands all beginning to pop out. Just what I wanted, the athletic physique. Because this time around, I was not just mindlessly pumping weights or listening to random unqualified people around. I was fueling my body with the correct nutrients, and that is what was making all the difference. What are the mistakes you have made in your fitness journey? Please share it with our viewers so that the others can learn from it and don't repeat the same mistake. WhatsApp me on +91 83902 4 times 1 3 for a diet and workout plan to get the same results. That's +91 83902 11113. Till then, the only way to stay happy is to stay fit. See you.